but you know.
Okay, so we have another Red Riding Hood Ditto. Current lead in their meta, so like
The
can't
deal
blame them.
with Shrek Super Slam. You know.
Is
Funny, was Red Riding Hood in the films? Do you remember? I don't.
Probably not.
In an interview with the makers of this game in 2005, I believe they said many members of the cast for this game are just original characters, really. You know, you gotta fill the
Questionable decision, but we have these characters now. Oh, metal potion coming out from Kirby.
Which is interesting considering I believe he's rather against items in this game. He's not the biggest fan.
Well, that's understandable, but still, you gotta work with what you got. But let's see if we can identify whose slam meter is whose. So oh, hang on. So I think
is on the right.
Okay,
He's
so
building up a large amount of his slam meter.
Okay.
And Kirby is not currently.
Yeah, Kirby's sort of starting out slow, just kind of focusing more on spacing.
When we saw Red Riding Shrek, he likes to feel up his opponents a bit.
Yeah.
Get a bit frisky.
So but eirexe does have quite a commanding slam lead, but still another metal potion actually up on the balcony. I'm not sure if the players are going to go for it. It might actually lead them into getting comboed by the other player if they drift off together. But yeah, it seems
Kirby's certainly pulling his slam meter back.
Yep. Although slam almost up by eirexe.
In fact, the slam meter appears full, but it's not. It's one hit away.
A bit like in Street Fighter, where like the bar is basically empty, but it isn't.
Pokemon, as a matter of fact. But that's not a fighting game.
Well,
not a
different kind. But very. He was actually Kirby was actually doing a very good job of staying away from that slam, but sadly got caught out by it.
Neither player went for the hammer while it was there, perhaps because they deem it, you know,
yeah, perhaps
because they
out
think
of respect for each other.
It's not a very good option. Considering how slow it is.
Look at the slam meters; they're almost full again, and there was just a slam a second ago.
Kirby has not reached the first slam. eirexe bringing out his second before Kirby's gotten his first.
Yeah, so yeah, there's I think Kirby needs to really needs to get the slam out as quickly as possible. Not let eirexe take damage or give damage. Sorry. Because it's hits like that which really start building like a third of the slam meter.
It's a rather interesting neutral game when you have Red Riding Hood Dittos, because both players are trying to zone the other one out with apples, and it's a matter of making mistakes that, you know.
Oh, but here's Kirby's slam. Red Riding Hood slam is very difficult to deal with because of how the tornado stays there. You can really cover a lot of ground with it.
It stays and it attracts, so a large area of the stage is covered. You simply cannot walk there, otherwise you will be slammed.
Portal opening up. Also hammer on the balcony. The players might again just ignore it.
The portals are a property of the stage we haven't really discussed. We haven't discussed at all, in fact. Entering one side of the portal simply spits you out the other side, allowing for some movement options or...
Yeah, that might actually be really good for
mind games.
Maybe camping there, because then like if
it spits you out rather fast instead of just popping.
Okay.
Is Kirby about to be slammed a third time and lose the first game against this up and coming Spanish player?
he is really good.
That's 2 tornadoes out of 4.
Oh, well, yeah, he could. Oh no, that's it.
The third one hitting.
Game 1 goes to eirexe. That was good play by both. We're going to update the scoreboards now.
But remember, it's best of 3.
Best of 3.
Best of 5. Best of 5. 3 out of 5.
Best of 5. Sorry.
We just both got that wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So this could really pull back and forth. Maybe. It'd be interesting to see if there's a character switch. There's a lot of opportunity for a character switch.
I know Kirby did used to play as Luna.
Okay,
but,
so possible switch to Luna.
Playing fairly religiously recently.
Okay. Yeah, we need to take a bit of a water break. I'm going to die.
It's very dehydrating, all this intense Super Slam.
Yeah. I'm still hyped after the tennis game. I still can't get over it. It was so good. But
Oh, God.
oh wait, which is this Japan's Workshop? It is.
Yeah. with Kirby's least favourite fireplace.
Yeah. Although Kirby did actually go on to place first, didn't he? At Air 2.
No, he
didn't he?
was defeated by Crumpet.
Oh, okay.
Kirby pulled back for in the finals of the Heir to the Throne grand finals. Kirby pulled back for a bracket reset.
Oh, okay.
And then lost the bracket reset to Crumpet, rather sadly, after missing 4 of his tornadoes.
Well, slam up.
Kirby has landed a slam before eirexe is even built.
Oh yeah, that's really interesting. He is going in right now.
That moment where you're knocked down by Red Riding Hood is very showing of how important your mashing out is in this game.
Yeah.
Because if you get hit by those 3 apples, Red Riding Hood will be building up to 2 letters on the slam meter straight off of it. But if you mash out really fast, you can roll out the way or shield.
Okay. It seems that Kirby still has a really dominating lead here, because he's just built up a lot of slam. He hit quite a lot of apples.
Are we going to see another 3 slams to naught?
Wow, using the fireplace to stun eirexe into the slam was quite good there. Fart stick coming out, but he dropped it.
They sure are right when they say they have fully interactive environments in this game.
Yeah, okay, there's a mask power up. I expect eirexe has decided that he is really not in a position to not use everything to his advantage now.
No,
He's
certainly.
really going to try and do what he can. Although he did throw away the Shrek stick. But it's quite... the game's quite slowed down a bit.
Kirby has moved for stage advantage. He's gone to dominate the corner with the items so that eirexe cannot take advantage of this.
Yeah, now he's...
Although he's facing a slam, this is how he's going to use his stalling with the wall attack tactic, like he did before on Medieval Chef. Didn't work.
Didn't work out
Got
quite as well as he
trapped
wanted.
there above the fireplace, and as a result of him getting slammed. Although he is still a clean slam ahead and has more on his slam meter than eirexe.
Yeah, so it's still a difficult mountain to climb. But if Kirby sort of stays this reserved and doesn't go in, although he's going in now,
he is
commentator's curse.
One or 2 hits away. In fact, there's the slam right away before I've even said it.
eirexe is doing good to avoid it, but
dash straight across the stage into the slam. That is
congratulations to Kirby. That is 1-to-1.
He's like the antagonistic robot from the first Incredibles film, who learns as he fights you.
What?
You never seen The Incredibles?
Like years ago? What are you on about?
Never mind.
All right.
A lot of people watching will understand what
Probably.
I mean. In that he's obviously played against opponents. Maybe he doesn't do so well the first game, but he's really picked up on the flaws of his opponents throughout the course of the tournament, and has come back strong in the second games.
Maybe a character, because that was quite a dominating game. Maybe a character switch from eirexe? Doesn't look like it.
Well, as far as I know, he is solely Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, I haven't heard otherwise.
I think he's credited himself on Shrek boards as either the best or worst Red Riding Hood in Spain. I fail to remember which.
After these performances, I give him best in Spain. Come on now.
Certainly.
If you were better at Shrek Super Slamming in Spain, you would be here right now.
There's no doubt about that, eh?
Yeah, so quite an equal start. This is quite aggro. They're moving quite quickly. They're not actually going in that much.
No, we got the same defensive neutral game that we saw before last time we were on the stage, with the apple zoning. It's returned very much to a stalemate, but eirexe comes in with a power shield and Kirby.
Oh, nice combo there. Building up quite a lot of slam meter. That was really nice. That's a lot of the slam is already gone.
Kirby has been slammed straight away. This stage isn't turning out too good for him, is it?
No, this is not that great, but still quite a lot of the slam bar built that he can use. Slam built up.
He's gone. He's
that was
straight
nice.
to the slam.
Use the wall to his advantage.
Used the wall to trap eirexe in, and landed the slam and taken back the advantage of the game. landing that slam before he could even build up part of the slam meter for the next.
So now it's pretty much dead even again. It's just a lot of apple throwing, trying to catch each other out. Because once you hit that apple, you can really try and go in for the combo like this. There was some pretty nice apples. I think he might have wanted to get a bit more off that, although he did get quite a lot of slam meter off it. So I think he did good there. But he does need to get another hit in here in order to build up the slam meter.
Neither of these players seem to have a style that's item-centric or at all incorporating the items, at least on this stage. Perhaps it's because of the positioning of the item. It puts you in rather a difficult situation. You get trapped up on that top platform above the armory.
Although the slam being beaten out of Kirby doesn't work though.
Still lands it.
Still lands
That's
a slam.
the risk in this game. Obviously, you can go and try and beat the slam out of your opponent when they have the slam. Landing hits while they have a full slam meter depletes it. And can lead to them losing the slam before they even hit it. But the risk of that is you're putting yourself right next to them where they can land the slam very, very easily.
And not a slam by eirexe. And this is dead even. This is dead even again. This is a really close matchup. But I think
this is going to go to 2-1.
Personally, I really hope the meta goes towards people trying to beat slam out of each other, because that would just be really fun to watch.
It'll be quite fun to watch. Also quite dangerous.
Yeah, quite dangerous. It's maybe slightly unlikely.
As we discover combos that are guaranteed, better to hit, and people get more skilled at landing combos, you're going to see people go for those riskier, hard-hitting combos that will beat the slam out of people.
And I think from watching these games, I actually something about the meta. I think characters whose aerial attack makes them go straight down instead of out at an angle, I think they're at a disadvantage because it's very useful for spacing. That's what
if you can get
pretty much all of these players
Although
using.
there is only 36 seconds left.
Only almost 30 seconds left.
eirexe has an advantage on the slam meter, but not anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
Convex curse, here we go again.
Oh, neck and neck!
Yes, again.
Who's gonna win? I don't know. This could go either way. This is actually a really... Kirby
fills the slam, but only has 60
seconds.
seconds.
Okay, Kirby. Game 3 goes to Kirby.
Kirby is up 2-1.
2-1 to Kirby.
That puts him one game off a
place
it puts
him
at
finals. Yes.
And eirexe 2 games off.
This is Kirby, yeah. Okay. So that is 2 for Kirby. That is good seeing it from our boy, but still can't be too biased.
It's great to see our players putting up a fight.
Yeah.
But,
I think, but you can really tell that both of these people really want to get into grand finals.
I feel like, although it's great to see Shrekboard's players doing well, I very much enjoy seeing other players and players who haven't quite had the chance to emerge yet. Players who've joined the scene before any tournaments or tournaments in their area, as a matter of fact. I mean, we haven't seen the American tournaments.
No.
The scenes there aren't as big as they are here in the UK. And certainly, eirexe hasn't really had the chance with a Spanish team that I believe consists of only him. But I'm not sure of that.
Right, so we're in the medieval kitchen now. And not too much of a build-up on the slam, but eirexe does actually have about half now, maybe a bit less than half, of a slam meter built up. Although
he goes for the very aggressive tactic of advancing with those Murtag dropped apple aerials.
I think maybe a strategy that people could use is I can't remember who it was, but earlier in the tournament there was the Dronky player who it might have been. They were crumpet dashing very close to the floor.
No, that was not crumpet dashing. Actually,
wasn't it?
That was Dronky's swoop.
Oh, that was a swoop.
Swoop aerial.
Okay.
Donkey's aerial has this property that lets him have a large amount of aerial.
First slam out. Whoa, double slams. Here we go.
That's a trade if I've ever seen one, eh?
That was the best trade I've ever seen in my entire life.
Players getting stuck on each other, middle of the slam.
If this had a highlight reel, that would be in the highlight reel. That was good.
Certainly. But as I was saying, Drunky swoop goes
Yeah.
very close to the. Sorry, it doesn't go very close to the ground. It can be used a number of times for this aerial movement,
Okay.
and can be mixed up with jumps. For this reason, you can use it very close to the ground, and it results in a really, really quick, close to the ground dash,
Yeah.
which makes it harder for anti-aerials to hit, of course,
Yeah, and
and makes it harder for Drunky to.
although it may not be as useful on stages like this where there are those tables getting in the
Yeah.
way.
And the fireplace. You don't want to go swooping
Oh yeah,
into
of
there.
course. But also, eirexe does have a slam up. First tornado does not
I
hit.
missed one out of 4.
It appears Kirby is off to the side. Does not want to get hit by
does the
although.
famous stalling tactic, which is wall jumping. It doesn't work. He takes the slam.
So Kirby, not much of a slam meter. He needs to really start building some up if he's going to start to bring this game back. We may see a game 5. Maybe it's a possibility.
Murtag dropped aerial straight into grabbing that jug and throwing it. The eirexe has led to a rather sudden build up in the slam. One hit away again,
Oh yeah, and
and they're
slam's coming
comboing
out.
with the fireplace. But the table,
Oh no, the
table almost blocked.
table
that.
did not care. The table does not take priority.
And Kirby's back. It's equal again, and Kirby has the lead. We're seeing this a lot from Kirby, and I feel that's the kind of player he is. The one that will do too well and then give it back. Even when I
So-
faced off against him.
Oh, another
extra
slam coming
throw.
out, and that is that set? That's a set.
That's set. That's 3-1 to Kirby.
Congratulations.
Kirby progressing to grand finals.
Yeah, congratulations to Kirby. eirexe also played very well.
Did exceedingly well, coming close on every single game against world number 1.
Yeah, that was very good. So, congratulations.